Brooklyn 214 podcast. I'm your host, Jen. Make sure you follow us on all of the social media, Facebook, Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, and Apple Podcasts. Today with me, we have Brooklyn.
Yep.
And K-Lou.
Mm-hmm.
And 3.
Hello.
Whack ass Cowboys.
So, we're going to get into...
I didn't hear you. What? Okay, sorry.
Lord. We're going into NFL playoffs and we're picking teams. So I'm only picking 4. They're going to pick a whole bunch. I'm just going to pick 4. So I'm picking, Saints and 49ers, and then the Patriots and the Ravens. Those are my 4 that I like.
Any of your teams gonna make it, Brooklyn?
Yep.
He said.
Any New York team gonna make it, Brooklyn?
Don't worry about what we doing.
Why not?
We got some personal things going on right now.
Yeah,
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Y'all always got some personal things.
It seems like y'all do too. 6 and 7, leading the division.
We swept y'all.
Leading the division.
That's all right. We swept y'all in basketball.
Leading the division.
We swept y'all
Straight
in
up.
basketball. Remember that.
But are you going to the playoffs?
I'm just saying.
Right
Is your basketball team going to the playoffs?
No, we tanking. I sent out an email. Y'all got to beat the Mavericks, and that was it. After that, y'all tank the rest of the season.
That was your championship. That was your championship. Pick
Straight up. Straight up.
You need to pull up ESPN. Pick your teams, man. I got some. Yeah, you over there.
Shit, AFC for me. I like Buffalo, man. Buffalo, Baltimore, Houston, Kansas City. NFC. We need to leave the NFC East for last, man. I go with
Definitely ain't your team.
I like Green Bay. Watch your mouth. New Orleans, I think they're gonna choke. San Francisco, of course. As far as the NFC East, Philly.
Who's your wild cards?
Get out of here. You know you don't
Wild
believe
cards?
that.
Who's your wild cards? Philly about to lose Washington, by the way. But who's your wild card?
Watch your mouth. No, they're not.
Oh, Brooklyn was cheering for the Eagles over his own team last week.
What?
Yeah.
What type of fan are you?
I mean, for real.
No love for Dallas.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Excuse me, let me say it right. No love for the Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys. Every other Texas team I like a lot. But them Cowboys, y'all nutcase fans, y'all all need straight jackets.
Get out of
the Eagles
here,
don't?
man. Like for real.
The Eagles don't?
Eagles, they
put
fans in the
batteries
class of
and
their own.
snowballs
Eagle
and throw it
fans
at
in the
the
class
team.
of their
Come
own.
on,
How
bro.
you win the Super Bowl and then tear your city up? I ain't get that one, but. And
we didn't tear
as
the
far as
city up
Cowboys,
per
y'all
se.
not. My kids will be in their 60s before they see y'all win something.
In their 60s.
I mean, y'all won't win no more, but okay.
The Giants?
Yeah.
Got your rabbit ass one.
With who? Daniel Jones guy?
I think they made a mistake.
Daniel Jones?
I think they made a mistake, man. He won the first 2 games. Everybody hopped on his meat. And he
Yeah.
ain't win the game since.
Okay.
He ain't win the game since. Come on, man.
The only 2 games y'all won.
Yeah, them first 2 starts he had. After that, it was a wrap.
Okay.
Pick your wild card teams, man.
Wait, what I did? You going against me, brother?
No, I'm not.
He's talking about that freezer, the old school freezer making noise.
Sound like a carburetor.
Hey, as long as it works.
I'm about to say that stuff keep it cold though. You know, it's
Super cold.
Minnesota. Damn, Tampa Bay is second in the NFC South?
Hold on, wild card. We gotta pick wild cards.
Yeah,
I
bro,
know
16.
Tampa Bay sucks. Did you see how many picks Homeboy threw? And
Atlanta
they still
suck.
won? And they still won.
Because he throws as many touchdowns as well. He's number 2 in the league in touchdowns. Don't hate on James, man. He need a coach. That's all. And need some more receivers.
And he needs,
Coach.
coach.
He need a
I
coach.
think he need his eyes checked. All them
And some
goddamn picks
direction.
he throwing.
He's throwing more touchdowns still.
He need LASIK.
He's better than anybody in New York.
Hey, we rebuilding, man. I keep telling you.
You've been rebuilding for 8 years, man.
Y'all
This
might
whole-
What y'all
Trade
been
for
doing for
him.
the last 2
I might need to
decades?
trade for Winston.
going to the playoffs.
Going to the what?
Watch.
This is why I don't like Cowboy fans.
All right, you ready?
We
for
have.
this?
We just been losing. We going to the playoffs, though.
Y'all should be used to it by now.
We still got more than y'all.
More what?
Rings.
We got 4, y'all got 5.
And it's been 25 years since we've been. You still ain't called us.
That's a long time.
Yo, we just won 2 rings in the last, what, for 15 years?
It's been 25 years and you still ain't called us.
Oh, my God. Alright.
We going to 2020. We won in 95. You still haven't called us. And when the last time y'all beat us head to head?
It's been a minute.
Yeah, I'm going to go to sleep.
Been a minute.
Oh
been
my
a minute.
God, pick your teams, guys.
Go ahead, 3.
All right, then. For the AFC, I'm picking,
Hope you bite your tongue, Kev.
Baltimore. And then
Baltimore's a wild card?
No, that's my first
Oh,
one.
okay, my bad.
No. Baltimore's my first. Like, I'm doing, like, from down,
Ravens.
I'll go Baltimore.
Look at him.
Man, I'm
Disloyal.
gonna put Kansas City, Houston, Pittsburgh. Okay, we are surging right now. Surging. Okay, something can happen.
Cut.
What you drinking on, man?
I mean, I believe in miracles. I put my team in there. Forget y'all, Pittsburgh. Okay. All right, so that's one. Let's see, I threw my count out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. And then I like Buffalo too. I really would put them high if I didn't have my
think
heart
Buffalo
on
gonna be a
Pittsburgh.
problem.
I'll put Buffalo up
It's
there
gonna
for
be a little
real.
problem.
But my wild card to me is New England because they cheat.
No, they're not.
They cheat. Okay?
What
So I'm gonna say New England because
Why y'all
somehow,
recording the
some way,
Bengals?
How you gonna
they
put
cheat.
Why are you recording the Bengals?
Huh?
How many wins the Bengals got? One?
Maybe
Why
2.
are y'all
Maybe
recording the Bengals?
I didn't say that.
Man, all them rings that Belichick and Brady got,
No, you-
take
oh, yes,
them
yeah, oh,
rings
yeah,
back,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Take all that back.
Yeah, you're right about that, man. I mean,
All them rings? Come
they
on,
cheat, man. I mean, that's kind of bad for them to start getting exposed now at this point. He should have retired 2 years ago, and this would never came up. But now, it's the problem they got. People stick around too long. Anyway, NFC. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna say Dallas because not as my number one, but man, it's just nasty over here. It's nasty. But I gotta put Dallas because they happen to be in the one spot. I don't think Philadelphia got it. I just don't believe. I think they're gonna lose this game right here today, and
You
Anyway,
think Philly gonna lose today?
Yes.
yes.
Both of
yes,
y'all
I
slap
do.
yourself.
I do. Okay.
You keep
So,
drinking at that Cowboy Cup. You gonna get something, man.
So
chill out.
My real number
But
one
get the
in the
NFC
NFC
championship.
East.
Yeah, okay.
In the NFC East would be San Francisco. Then I'm gonna go Tampa Bay. I don't know why. I don't know why.
I don't know
It's
why
crazy.
Yeah, none of us know.
Tampa Bay.
They already
That's my
eliminated.
number 2. What you mean they already eliminated? What's their record? 6-7. But look where they at.
Look.
They messed up.
Look at
Though.
this right here.
Yeah, but that's
So how can they be eliminated?
because we have our division. So out of them 4 teams, we number 1, so we automatically
Okay,
in.
boom. Okay.
Out of them 4
They
teams,
automatically in.
yeah, they gone, but
They gone?
yeah, they done.
All right, Tampa Bay. Well, I
They
tried.
done.
I tried my best. Y'all gone. You know what can I do about it? You know what I mean? So what was it? Okay, so I said Dallas, but I said San Francisco was
yeah,
my
basically
number
you
one
just-
right there.
each
Then
division
I
you
got to
picking.
go Green Bay. Then I gotta go New Orleans, even though I feel like Brooklyn, New Orleans is gonna gas. They're not gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Something always goes wrong, man.
Yeah. And so the wild card. Can I pick Seattle at least for my wild card?
Yeah.
Russell Wilson.
They
stay
gonna
with
be a
Seattle
problem,
for at least
too.
2 weeks. You got it. Round up. What's gonna happen? That's my picks, man. That's my picks.
I should have wore a yellow and blue shirt
You got
today.
K-
Something wrong with y'all.
But Tampa Bay, man, you had my heart. You had my heart.
Hey.
Tampa Bay had my heart.
I don't know why. AFC, New England, of course. Me and Brooklyn picked them to win a division. Like they go do that. I don't know. Don't they play Buffalo again?
I think so. One more time.
And they only 1 game apart, so we might be wrong on that, Brooklyn. Which in that case, I won't be mad. But New England, Buffalo make the wild card or win a division, depends on what happened. The Ravens, of course, my Ravens. Yeah,
Yo, Ravens ain't the same
the
team
best,
when
the best
when,
team in the league.
Lamar come out. Cause when they put RG3 in, he trying to do what Lamar doing, but it's just not the same.
Yeah, the best team in the league clearly is the Baltimore Ravens. We already took out Seattle. I already took out the Patriots. I already took out Buffalo. I already took out the Rams,
And 49ers, right?
49ers. So best team
They
in the
just
league.
barely beat 49. I'm telling you, 49 is gonna be something to deal with.
No, I told you the 49ers were gonna be something to deal with. But you didn't want to
They
listen.
are. But I didn't really know who the 49ers had at the time. I think it's gonna be 49ers in Baltimore.
I told him in
Super Bowl.
July. 49ers gonna be a sleeper. He didn't want to listen, but look at him now.
Yes, Kev. All the praise. Yes,
I do it all the
Kev
time.
love praise.
I
I'm
do
gonna
it
give you a
all
pat
the
on the
time.
back, buddy.
I appreciate
He
it.
was right every time. There you go.
I do. I ain't had his mic.
You're
I
gonna fall
slapped
off that
myself.
horse, bro. You're gonna fall off that horse.
Kansas City. I already did because I picked. We'll get to that though. I'll tell you when I'm wrong. Kansas City because they gonna win their division. Oakland is done. Houston is playing Tennessee now. They got a tie record.
Houston is iffy, man.
I'm going for, you know what? Tennessee is gonna win their division.
Who?
Tennessee. They gonna beat Houston today and they gonna win their division.
Maybe. I don't know.
Let's get an update on this game.
Let's get an update. Let's see where we at now with that game.
Let's see, where are we?
Again, let me get that.
I can't see the score. It's 0-0. Tennessee's gonna win. Tannehill has taken over the starting quarterback job. You know what? Pittsburgh will make the wild card. 3 actually. So I'll give you that. So yeah, let me go back through it. New England, Buffalo, Baltimore, Pittsburgh. That's tough. Tennessee and Kansas City. Then NFC. I'm beating them last. San Francisco, Seattle, New Orleans, of course. Oh, that's tough, dude. I'm going for Chicago to beat Green Bay today. So Minnesota will move up. Okay, I'm going to say Minnesota for the NFC North.
That's a lot of variables.
He said Chicago gonna beat Green Bay.
That's what I'm saying.
I did say that.
That's what I'm there. That's
I did say that.
Wow, you had some man.
If
It's going to happen.
You had a talk with Trubisky this morning or something? What happened?
Nah, they didn't turn it around, man. You ain't been watching.
I'm just saying.
So Minnesota's gonna win the North. It's not Tampa Bay. New Orleans. You got me saying Tampa Bay. San Francisco, Seattle, Dallas, because Eagles gonna lose today and they gonna lose next week. What I need? One more wild card. That's tough because I think the Rams gonna beat us today.
I think we should really just tank the rest of the season and just see what happens.
Green Bay make the wild card. So Minnesota win a division. Green Bay drops to the wild card. So that's mine.
All right, we said
I
it.
think that's the
other
other way
thoughts?
around. Flip that the other way around. That's I don't see that one happening, but maybe. You never know. Any given Sunday.
Green Bay will lose today. Philadelphia will lose today.
Cowboys.
Dallas will lose today.
Philly for the lose, man.
Speaking of the Bears, I told you about the Bears. I was wrong on the Bears, but they go win today. But they not winning their division.
I don't think the Bears can beat Green Bay.
I can say when I'm wrong because it's very rare. It's very rare that I'm wrong on this type of things. You know, I'm not Skip Bayless, Stephen A. Smith. I'm not going to sit here and argue and be like, well, I got my paper says I do this, which means I was right on it. Stephen A. Smith, shut your ass up again. Because you don't like to give Lamar Jackson his credit. To this day, he is still arguing that Lamar Jackson is not doing enough to be MVP. Bro, you wrong.
He the obvious choice, man.
Like, you clearly didn't want him to do what he was doing because you said when he first came in, oh, he's not good. So now he's proving you wrong and you're steady arguing on first take. Shut up. I'm sorry. I had to go there.
I stopped watching Stephen A. a little bit a while ago.
I just see the clips on Facebook.
Well, sticking with football, shout out to Oak Cliff.
Oak Cliff Titans.
Yes, they were on ESPN, the little Pee
Went
Wee
to the
kids.
Pop Warner Super Bowl. They did lose, but
gosh.
they lost the
Dang.
Super
They
Bowl.
got there,
but
though.
They
They
got
got
there,
there.
yeah.
Straight up.
They made it to the end.
Shout out to Oak Cliff. And
Little cup of
Antonio Brown. He says no white girls all 2020.
Yeah, he put it on Twitter.
So he had a video up.
Is his baby mama white?
I don't know. They
I know
didn't show
cops
her.
ran up at his crib. I know that.
Because his baby mama.
What?
She called for a civil standby. She felt that she needed a civil standby to go pick up her kids' clothes. So police cars were there. Now, generally during a civil standby,
Ain't nothing with that.
only
Ain't nothing
one
wrong with that.
officer shows up or a constable. I don't know why there were so many
They had the
cop
whole
cars there
precinct
for a
up in
civil
there.
standby, but that's what it
The
is.
spectacle of it all.
That's all it was.
How do you get your local
Put that boy in a negative light.
police station on TV without nothing bad happening? It's a pub, you know what I mean?
But that's not
I'm
that's
saying it's
not
good.
protocol for a civil standby.
No, it is not. would like to be on TV too.
To be honest, they probably know
That's
how
what the
that
cops
fool
are saying,
is.
you know?
They know how he is. They probably thinking, you know what, send a couple cars over there in case that fool act up.
Well, you know, they could be thinking that, but then again, they could be thinking this is going to be, you know, like they're going to be cameras or something like that. And I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that played a
Cops
part
would
in
be
it.
like, oh, you going to pick it up? I'm going to pick it up. So I can hit that too, you know?
But I'm
Dude
like,
like the
he's
show.
a football player. I'm assuming he pays, you know, some chiss up or something. Why do you need to go get 5-6 pairs of clothes? Why don't you have clothes at your house for those children?
Mm-hmm.
Questions
Drop
that
off
need
and
to
pick
be
up.
answered.
That's it.
Like,
She just trying to get back over there.
exactly.
Theory.
Because there's no need for a civil standby to pick up clothes when you should already have clothes at your residence for children anyway.
No,
Like, that's
normal
part of
people
what
know
some of
this.
the kids love. Like, you got clothes over here that's super cool. You got a whole bunch of clothes over here because the parents try to overcompensate because they both want you to like them. Like, you shouldn't need to go over there to get more clothes.
Normal people know this.
Antonio Brown, shut your ass up. Reason why. This ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about right now. Cause I just remembered I meant to put him on it last episode, but you know, y'all cut me short. So I said I was gonna get to it, so I'm gonna get to it.
That list that is still going
yeah.
on.
Yeah,
going on?
still going.
Bruh, either you want to play in the NFL or you don't want to play in the NFL. Make up your mind, stick to it, and shut up. All this one day, oh man, I just love to do this. I want to play. This is what I'm made to do. Next day, I don't need y'all. F y'all, man. I don't need the NFL. I can do this by myself. You can't dictate to me. And then you're showing he trolling super. Man, look, this dude is doing running routes with a Raiders helmet, a Steelers jersey, and Patriots pants. Talking about somebody need to sign me.
Out of his mind. Okay?
And then
Out of
post,
his
then
mind.
Circus act,
turn around,
man.
and then
It's
turn
circus
around and
act.
post Tom Brady. You know, if you had me on the team, you wouldn't be struggling right now.
After you done cursed out the billionaire,
Yeah. Then you
owner,
apologize to him, and then you
Come
start
on,
talking
man.
about him again.
Out of his mind.
Bro, either you want to play or you don't, bro. You need
Don't
to
want to play.
Bro, 90% of
Get
these
help.
athletes, I don't care what sport it is, 90% of these athletes that stay in trouble because they don't know how to shut the fuck up.
Right.
Excuse my language, but that's what it is. Shut up and play ball. You're already
I
getting
had a
paid
couple
millions
people
of
say we need
dollars.
to cuss more. So
Be
go ahead.
quiet, man. Like, no, the real talk though, man. Stop talking and just play the sport that you love to play.
Yeah. Yeah.
All of
I
these
totally
dudes.
agree with that.
I mean, we going back from T.O. to all these cats from back then. Shut
Yes.
up and just play ball.
Totally
man.
agree with that. I
God
so
damn.
hate that
Another
T.O.
thing I
crushed his
believe-
own thing.
Another thing I believe
T.O. was black.
from the GMs should put it out to all the head coaches. Every player on your team should not have a social media account of any kind. Stay your ass off social media. Did you hear what what's that fool name? Patrick Peterson. Did you hear that shit he said?
Nope.
About,
What he say?
He made a reference to black women calling them bulldogs or some.
Oh yes. He was what was it, Patrick Peterson or somebody?
I don't remember that being
Someone
Patrick
said
Peterson.
that. Who was that? Someone just said that though.
I might be saying the wrong name. As a matter of fact,
Yeah,
I
I
think he
think that
plays for the
was Patrick
Trailblazers. What's his name, man? But anyway,
I
regardless.
just saw someone.
And then when I
talking
saw
about
pictures
that
of his
in an
wife,
interview.
he married to a blue-eyed blonde chick. I'm like, wait a minute.
Come on, bro.
I'm like, hold up, bro. He tried to clean it up, but it's like, nah, but the words is already out. Once the words is out, that's it. Crazy. Who said we need to curse more? Fuck that.
A couple
Fuck that.
people. But,
All
we'll
right,
talk off
so
camera on that one.
let's go NBA. So you have $1 billion on the line, and you have to pick 5 players to go up against Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, and Magic Johnson. So my 5 that I picked was Steph Curry, Hakeem Olajuwon, Yao Ming, Allen Iverson, my baby, and Kawhi Leonard.
Okay.
And everybody seems to be hating on me because I picked Yao Ming.
Why?
I don't know, Kev. Why? It's not like
We're
he
talking
wasn't
about
a good
everybody in their
player.
prime, right?
It was Jordan.
Everybody
Kobe,
healthy, 100%
Mike-
in their prime,
Everybody.
right?
And
I'm
who else?
like, and then like, cause Daytron was
It
like,
ain't bad.
well, who are you gonna put up against who? I'm like, I'll put Yao Ming on Shaq or something. Like,
Of course.
and they're like, no.
Okay.
And then they start talking about his bunions and stuff. I'm like, okay, but in this fantasy time,
perfect.
he
There
don't
are
have
no
bunions.
bunions. Yeah.
He's perfect, bunion free.
100%.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get the hype. I don't get it with him.
I
He
think-
was good, but he wasn't
He could shoot.
Yao Ming?
Remember?
Yes, he was good.
I said he was good.
Oh,
Had
I
a
thought you said
shot.
he wasn't good. I'm
He
about to
had
say,
a
what?
shot. That was the hype. Remember, he was
Bro.
that tall. He had a shot.
He did get a shot, Coach,
Bro.
but I still don't.
He
shot.
could shoot free throws. He'll bang your ass out in the paint. Whatever. He could play.
So
he
I
just had
stand
them
with
issues
my
with his
pick.
legs.
I'm not picking. Out of all the centers, y'all mean though?
Nah.
No.
But center, I'm going with Olajuwon.
Thank you.
That's.
Go.
I'm gonna go Olajuwon, Jason Kidd,
Okay.
Steph Curry.
All right.
That's my backcourt.
Yeah.
Larry Bird, Kevin Durant.
Straight up.
Okay, I like yours.
Bust our asses.
I like that. Okay.
NYC, baby, what?
I totally forgot.
Cowboys gonna take this L today? Just
Who's
putting
your-
that out for Kev.
You said Steph, Jason, Larry
Olajuwon,
Bird, Olajuwon, who?
And
Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Go ahead, 3.
Will
Why
Chamberlain.
your eyebrows look like that though?
Had to think about it. Go ahead.
All
Yeah,
right.
think about it. You better think about that launch I'm about to take to them Rams, nigga.
Don't matter, it ain't y'all. Go ahead.
Mine is Will
I'm
Chamberlain, Isaiah Thomas, Dr. J, Dennis Rodman, Moses Malone.
This fool said Dennis Rodman.
Dennis
Yeah.
Rodman for defense.
Yes, for defense, I just need him up in there just to disrupt him because that's how he's the best ever. Most rebounds and everything. I got Dr.
like
J and
Rodman.
Isaiah Thomas on my
It's,
team.
it's arguable.
And I got Will Chamberlain and Moses
What I tell you?
Malone. All them people can shoot.
What I tell you?
Ain't this about
Look at that.
What I tell you?
Redskins, baby.
kidding me, man.
Oh.
Come on, Philly.
Stop
Uh,
it.
What y'all doing, man?
In my center, I'm taking Hakeem. This is what I put on Facebook. I'm still kind of debating, but this is what I'm leaving with right now. Hakeem, Tim Duncan, KD, Kawhi, and I'm going back and forth if I want D-Wade or T-Mac.
I feel you on that.
T-Mac, boy.
I was
T-Mac.
wrestling with T-Mac in my head,
Listen,
too.
I forgot about T-Mac.
in my head.
I said
I really was.
I originally put T-Mac first, but
I forgot about Kawhi, too.
D-Wade got the rings to prove.
Yeah, he had Shaq helping him with them rings, too. Don't forget that.
Not
do
the
crap.
whole
Alonzo
time.
Mourning
What?
did the work. In
Okay.
the center.
He had that down low presence. He had that front court presence.
He had the refs
Nah.
in 06.
I mean, I ain't
But-
taking nothing away from Dwayne Wade, but he had a whole bunch of help, man.
And Wade is a top 5 shooting guard of all time.
I agree, but he had help with that ring he won, that first one. He
You
had-
right, the refs.
He had plenty of help.
The black
Yeah.
and white zebras. You right.
Oh, wait a
The
minute.
referees
was that
carried
the
him
Mavericks they beat?
there on the free
Was
throw
that the Mavericks
line.
that they beat?
Free
The first
throw
time
line.
Philly, first
They
time
beat
Miami
us on
won?
the free throw line.
That's why you saying that. You a hater, bro.
The
beat us
ref
on the free
said
throw
it.
line.
The ref said it himself.
You a hater.
We
son.
got paid
Whatever,
to
man.
extend the series.
There's a book about it and everything.
What?
A ref went
They
to
said
jail
that?
over this.
Did anybody take back winnings and replay games?
Hey,
A ref went to jail over this.
thank you.
Really?
I don't- this
You
is
know,
all
wrote a
new
book
to
about
me.
it and everything.
No.
I got to
I
go back
remember
into my
that.
archive.
Straight
I
up.
don't remember that one.
That's
Man, this
crazy.
dude shot 85 free throws in 2 games. You mean to tell me the
Who?
refs had nothing to do
D-Wade?
with it? Yes.
Wade. They beat us
Stop
on the free throw
following.
line.
They didn't foul him.
I got a bunch of hackers
foul.
over there, right?
Hey, we ain't finna get mad at this because we got him back in 2011.
Ridiculous though. We should have had two.
Yeah, we should
should
have
have
too.
So you, in other words, the league felt sorry for y'all and just said, you know what, just get the Mavericks back in there, so shut them up,
No, we
shut
had to
Mark
fight for
Cuban
them
up.
too because they wanted the.
Oh, shout out to Mark Cuban. You
because
like
they
one of my
wanted-
favorite dudes
They
to
wanted
watch.
their stars to win, and
We
the
had-
Cavaliers.
we had the
But
greatest
I'm sorry,
run.
in Miami again. I'm
Had the
sorry.
greatest run in history.
Y'all ain't had shit.
What?
Y'all ain't had shit.
Oh, you mad because we
sorry,
beat a
man.
team
What-
that y'all
what-
couldn't beat?
Was it the Knickerbockers when y'all last won?
Hey man, like I'm gonna tell these dudes at my
Knickerbockers.
shot.
The
Like I'm gonna tell the
Knickerbockers,
dudes at the
yeah. I
shot.
think it was
Do
the
not call the
Knickerbockers.
Knicks the Knickerbockers, man.
They the Knickerbockers.
That's very disrespectful. You say the Knicks.
But that's
Like
their
call them
name,
the
though, right?
Knickerbockers.
That was their name last time. they
Nobody
won a
calls them the
championship?
Knickerbockers, man.
I was saying, I thought those were like pants or something.
That's their name, the Knickerbockers.
Because they wore those pants.
You call them the Knickerbockers?
No.
Is that what you just said? Yo, you a hater, bro.
Okay, you know what?
God.
We're gonna move on here.
What the hell
So
wrong with
we're still
you?
talking about basketball. So Lakers
Really,
game.
Kev? Really?
Lizzo showed up to the Lakers game and was twerking in all of her nakedness.
Who? What?
Lizzo twerking at the
Oh,
game.
yes. The
And
t-shirt.
everybody's just basically split on it. You know, half
Why?
people are like, "Oh, it's empowerment."
Split
The other
like
half
that
is
ass.
like, "Dude, you're at
First
a
of
game
all-
with families and stuff," and I'm on that part. Like, it was inappropriate.
If she was
If-
skinny,
You're not at a club.
Exactly.
If
If she
was
had a
skinny,
Beyonce
Right,
body,
it didn't matter.
oh, she a hoe
If
and all this
Beyonce
other
did
crap.
that, everybody would be upset too, except for guys, probably.
No, except
but
for the
everybody else would be
Beehive.
like, "What the hell?"
Because the Beehive don't think Beyonce can do anything wrong.
Like you're there with families and children too. You don't want your children seeing that.
Beyonce
Like,
with her
are
talking
you gonna
that shit
show?
to
Hey, like when you have kids. Hey, kids, look at what I did. Like, are you gonna do that? I wouldn't.
But I'm saying,
I feel like
What is she trying to prove?
You know what? I don't think she's trying to prove nothing. I think she's just.
She's trying to prove.
But I also think at the same time, if you're gonna do it, be ready for it. You know what I mean? Just be ready.
hey, to be honest,
I think
until
she
this
just
happened,
made a
I
dumb
never even heard of
mistake,
this
and then now
Lizzo
she's
chick.
trying
Who
to
is she?
cover it up.
Before this happened, I never even heard of her. Who is she? You know?
Oh, she got a
Singer
couple of
chick
songs.
that has the song. Matter of
She
fact,
sings?
where's that dude she talking about on
Raps
the
or
Minnesota
sings?
Vikings? That's her man
Rap
or
and sing
somebody.
both.
Is that really her
Both?
man? Like, does he like her
Up until
twerking
now, I
like
never
that
heard
on
of
the
him.
doggone
Like, she
big
got-
screen
And
in
she got like
middle
3
of public?
songs
Are they good?
on the radio. Yeah, they nice.
Okay.
She got hot from playing the flute and twerking while rapping.
So
Yeah.
all it takes is that one.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that right there. What did you just say?
Yeah, you look up.
You should
she'll-
say she got like from a YouTube clip or something, a Facebook clip or something like that.
I'm sure it started on YouTube where she was on stage. She'll rap and then turn around and twerk.
I don't even go together.
That's why it blew up.
I bet you that was kind of creative. You know what I mean? But then again, if she was wearing a Bud Out T-shirt, I don't know how creative it would have been.
Who sits they bare behind on a
On the-
public
That's
seat?
what the first thing I thought about. I said, wait a
Bro,
minute, man. Like,
when I go to the gym, I go to the gym every morning. When I go to the gym, a lot of these dudes, and mainly, not to pick out any particular culture, but these Asian cats, how you walking in the sauna, dripping sweat, barefoot on the floor? They'll get on the floor and stretch inside the sauna. You know how many different
Germs.
Yeah, it's like all kind of bacteria, sweat.
Yuck.
They'll go into the showers.
No.
You know the disability showers where you can sit down and all that?
Yeah.
They'll sit they bare behind on the bench. You know how many different asses been on this bench? Come on, man. I don't even sit. When I go to change my clothes, I don't even sit down on nothing. I stand up. My feet never touch the floor, none of that.
Your feet never touch the floor.
Because he
I got
has
my
on the shower
shower
shoes.
Oh, okay. I was trying to make sure. I was trying to get that visual. Like,
He thought he
floating.
was
He thought I was
levitating in the
floating.
gym.
yeah, he floating.
He thought I was floating.
What do you do? Get some wheels or something and just skate?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I'm
This
here.
is the Brooklyn 214
He thought I was biking
podcast.
Cabanaro. This the Cabanaro effect.
We'll be back with more entertainment and news that you absolutely
That's what I'm
cannot
talking
use.
about. With a flag.
This is Jen,
Throw
3,
the flag.
K-Lou, and Brooklyn.
Hold on.
We're going into the next segment. What you mean?
Because we ain't really get on Lizzo.
Yeah, I was just finna say. Now, do we have any
She be
opinions on
trying
it
to
though?
cut us- yeah,
like
be trying to cut us
me
off.
personally, I feel like you can do whatever you want to do because
I'm trying
a
to
big
stay on
fan of
topic and on
Prince.
time,
Prince
okay?
had ass out jeans on American Music Awards. I really can't really just be a hypocrite like that. But at the same time, didn't nobody really want to see Prince ass neither. Well, maybe a few people did.
A lot of people got mad at Prince, so the same thing.
That was
Lizzo.
his thing though.
If you're gonna
was
do
Prince
it-
gay?
It's funny now.
Was Prince gay?
No,
You think Prince was gay?
knows? Who
Prince was
cares?
killed, by the way. Did you see?
Do you think he was gay?
I believe that.
Nah, Prince had too many women. Man.
You know how many people think Prince was gay because he had the all-in-one shoe with the high heels? I'm like, that's his style. That
Leave your woman around Prince if you want.
uh-huh.
Plus,
sperm
as
juice
big of a
all over.
personality
I didn't
was, he
like
was
Prince
very
Sperm
insecure
at
about his
all.
height.
everywhere.
I didn't think it
He
was
was very
attractive.
insecure about his height, so you know.
You didn't think Prince was attractive?
No,
Prince
I
go
didn't.
knock
I
you
thought
off.
it was weird.
And then get you a makeover with him and a pedicure and manicure at the same time.
I heard he had a
thought it
concert
was weird.
and bust off on the crowd, like the front row of the crowd. I'm like, damn, for real?
See, this is
That's-
why
that's just
I
out
was
of
trying to go to
hand.
the
I
next
don't know nothing
segment
about
because
that
all
one.
of
I
this.
don't know how true that
I
is.
ain't
I'm just
never heard
saying,
that
I've
before.
heard that before.
I
I
ain't
don't
We
know
gonna
how
go to
true
the
it is.
next segment now, huh?
Yeah. But
Brooklyn
Lizzo-
214 podcast.
That's all right. I'm gonna get on Lizzo next segment then. Let's go.
No, go ahead, because we moving on to different stuff
go
next
ahead.
segment.
Nah, go ahead. See,
Sperm juice
We out of
everywhere.
control.
Prince, man.
Just cut.
Man,
I can't
Prince.
even sign out on that.
That's crazy as hell. Nah, man, we
What?
got hold on, man.
Well, Brooklyn 214 podcast. Jen,
Crazy.
this guy Brooklyn,
BK, you already know.
K-Lou 3. I'll get back on Lizzo. She'll be on my shut your ass up.
Yeah, man, because I don't like the way she tried to come out and play the victim.
Play the victim, then sitting there
I said,
crying.
If you're gonna wear it, man. If you're gonna wear it.
No, don't wear it at all.
I'm just saying though, if you're gonna do it,
We've now closed out.
She put on a 4X tall T-shirt from 2002.
Yeah, she
cut the hole out the butt.
one of them tall
Walking
tees.
down the hallway, talking about you trying to make big women this and that. Nah, I would like Jill Scott to represent the big women.
Yes, that's my
Jill
girl.
Scott
That's my
she
girl.
does it right.
But
She can be sexual, classy. She ain't
Without
going away
being
with her.
naked.
you see all this she did, what Lizzo did, what you just said with the 4X shirt with the ass cut out?
Jill ain't damn it did that.
She got what she wanted. Just
She was
for
twerking
people
at
to
Wendy's.
look at it.
She was twerking at Wendy's.
She
I saw it this
got
morning.
people to look at it.
She was twerking at Wendy's. There's another video after that.
Working at Wendy's.
Yeah, I saw it this morning. Matter of
She's
fact.
getting
That's what
people
I'm trying
to
to
look
look
at
I
it.
complain. I'm
She's
sorry.
getting people to look at it.
And
That's all she wants.
So stop crying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't come on TV.
She got a big butt?
You got what you want.
I mean, she like.
And
I saw a face. She
large.
looked like
It's
a
okay.
fat girl.
Stop tripping.
Yeah, she
like
kind
a
of
little fat girl.
She kind of look
She's
like
big.
Travis Frederick.
You stupid.
Yeah.
We are now signing off for the
Travis
third
Frederick
time.
was
Brooklyn
black.
214 podcast.
Y'all sick.
We're out.
In your mouth.
If Michael Bennett put a hole in.
Press the button.
I mean, stop
Kev.
that shit.